want to talk about something that bothers me, something that makes me wonder. Hello. You are most welcome to my channel. I am Olaide Agbaje, aka First Lady. On this channel, I share inspirational, motivational, and educational content. I also share tips on intentional living. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos, comment on them, and do well to share them. I've titled this video, "Why Are You So Cold?" And this is for business owners. Whether you are selling products or goods or you're offering services, you deal with customers and clients, this video is for you. Why are you so cold? Somebody is patronizing you. Somebody comes to your store, your physical store, and you can't even greet them with a smile. You're giving them a negative attitude. You are giving them a kind of vibe that says that you're doing them a favor. Or maybe you are an online vendor and somebody buzzes you to make inquiries about what you're selling, and you're giving them one-word responses. Oh my God. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't give them one-word responses. There is even no excitement in the tone of your message. You are not cheerful about it. You don't show that you are happy that they are patronizing you. Rather, the vibe you're giving them is that they are bugging you. I've seen it times without number. You act as though you don't really need their money. So if you don't need their money, why are you in business? Somebody is patronizing you. They are parting with their hard-earned money. The best you can do is to show gratitude. The best you can do is to show that you value them, that you hold them in high esteem. There was this coach that I came across on Instagram. I was scrolling through my phone one day and this sponsored ad popped up on my phone. It was a coach. She was advertising a masterclass. So I decided to register for it. And once I did, I had to drop my email address. They sent me an email to thank me for registering. And the opening line of the email says, "Hello, gorgeous. Thank you so much for signing up for my masterclass. I have looked forward to having you here." And every now and again in the body of the email, I would say something like, "Hey, darling." The masterclass was for women only, so it's understandable using all those endearing words. It was a very long email, but guess what? I read it from the beginning to the end. I felt very important. I felt like I was valued. I felt like, oh, this person holds me in high esteem. I took the email personal. It didn't feel like a general email. It felt like this person was talking to me directly. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not saying that you should use all those endearing words, especially if you're dealing with people of the opposite gender, so that your intentions will not be misunderstood. But what I'm saying is that at least show some cheerfulness. At least show some excitement. Whether they are seeing you physically or not, let the tone of your words show that you value them. When they come to your physical store, greet them with a smile. Welcome them with a smile. Offer them a seat. There is a store that I usually go to. Once I'm coming down from the car, this lady sends her apprentices. They collect my bag, they greet me, they do all of that. It is part of it. You might say it doesn't matter. No, it matters. It matters a lot. If they don't collect it, it's fine. I can carry my bag by myself. But they understand the assignment. There is a way they want you to feel. Just like that email that I was talking about. It is intentional. That email was intentionally drafted to make people feel important. And it achieved its aim. The email got me because I actually felt important. The same way with this lady that I go to a store. Once you go there, the aim is to make you feel important, even if you really don't want to buy something. Just for the fact that they give you that kind of treatment, you just look for something, no matter how small, to buy. That is the truth. There's this pizza shop. I went to their store one day. I needed to get pizza for my daughter. And we met a lady at the counter and I was asking her questions, about the different toppings, the different flavors and all of that, because the pizza was actually meant for my daughter and I didn't want to buy something that she wouldn't like. So in the process, I would ask her, "Oh, Joy, do you like this? Or what would you want?" And I could already sense that this lady was getting pissed off. She was already showing a kind of attitude as if I was bugging her. And I had to voice out. Sometimes I do that. I had to voice out my concern. And I said, I don't understand your attitude. Are we disturbing you? Are we bugging you? And mind you, this pizza shop usually comes to the area where I live. They would bring their pizzas in their dispatch bikes, in the dispatch boxes, and bring them out at the junction. There is a junction where there is usually traffic. They'll bring them out and be flashing the pizza buses like, come and buy pizza, come and buy pizza. In fact, it was the first time I saw that, oh, so they actually hawk pizza. As in, they hawk pizza, they sell pizza by the roadside.
No.
Now, I decided to now visit your store, this pizza store, to even buy, to patronize them. But all I got was a negative attitude. It shouldn't be that way. Even if you're not feeling well, we know that you can't be excited every day. You can't be excited 24/7. But for crying out loud, even if you're feeling sad, maybe you're going through some issues, you're not happy, don't dump your feelings on your customers. Still try. Even if you can't smile from cheek to cheek, still try and give them a plastic smile. It goes a long way. And don't forget that there are so many people selling the same thing that you're selling. Your competitors are many. So somebody would rather go where they are treated right. And that is the truth. Even you, as a business owner, you patronize other people. Would you go to the person that gives you a negative attitude? Or would you go to somebody that treats you right? And for that lady at the pizza shop, I don't even remember how much I bought the pizza for. But I have not forgotten her attitude. And that is what happens when you don't treat people right. They don't forget your attitude. And if you treat them right on the other hand, they also don't forget. That's enough can make them to keep coming back. You're a small business owner. Nobody has patronized you all week. And all of a sudden, somebody is buzzing you, asking about what you're selling. And all you can do is to give them negative vibes. All you can do is to make them feel like they're disturbing you. Don't do that. Give them all the excitement that you can give them. Show some cheerfulness. You're in business to make money. And maybe for some other reasons. But one of them is to make money. So it doesn't reduce you in any way. Even if you have to call them ma, sir, it's okay. It does not reduce you. My husband has somebody that he buys some products from. They live in different towns. When he started buying from this guy, he didn't even know him. They had not met personally. They would just talk over the phone. And this guy would package the goods. He would deliver them directly to my husband. That went on for a long time. And so one day they had to meet. And my husband told me that this guy is a big boy. He is a big boy. That if I see his right or more, you will not even know that this is the guy. When he's talking to my husband, I was like, he said, Oga, yes, Oga, we have this product, we have it, yes, Oga, don't worry, thank you, sir. He was doing his business. Let me also share this one with you. One day, my husband came home with a pack of beans, and I really liked the beans. I was like, wow, it is so clean. It was really clean. I'm not exaggerating. The beans was clean. And so when the beans got finished, I called the number on the label, and it was a lady that picked the call. She sounded so good over the phone. I told her I needed more supply of the beans. She delivered it to my doorstep. She was really good. She was courteous, and I was very impressed. I transferred the money to her. Now, the following day, I saw a call, and I was even wondering, is it that she didn't get the money that I transferred to her? Anyways, I picked the call, and she said, she just wanted to thank me for patronizing her the previous day, that she was very grateful and all of that, that God bless me. When I dropped the call, I was really impressed. I was like, wow, I don't remember anybody ever calling me to thank me for patronizing them. I was so impressed. Like, this is intentionality. This is not somebody that does business anyhow, that does business by chance and hoping that maybe the customer will come back. She was intentional about it. And guess what? This made me refer her. I became a marketer, unpaid marketer. I had to tell my neighbor There is this woman that sells beans, honey beans. The beans is so clean. Instead of you buying beans from the market and it's full of dirt and stones and all of that, why don't you patronize her? And the beans is really good. That is what I'm talking about. Do you know how many businesses survive on referrals? So, the summary of this long talk is that you should do business intentionally. This channel is all about intentionality. Do business intentionally. Be cheerful. I hope you'll be intentional about doing business from now on. And I really hope that you find this video useful. If you find it helpful, please share, comment, and like the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I'll come your way again. Until then, be intentional. With their dispatch bikes and like 4 or 6 salespersons, they would come in pizzas. Let me see.